everyone, it is Leah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another reading vlog. So I just finished mass and went to the grocery store to get some milk and some chocolate chips because we are making almond croissant cookies. I haven't done sourdough this weekend, so I'm not slave to the bread this weekend, which means I can put some more time into being slave to the cookie. So I'm going to make almond croissant cookies, mostly because I had everything I needed except the white chocolate chips. So I just went and bought those and we should be good to go on baking that today. And first up in this reading vlog, we are going to be reading The Rag Picker King by Cassandra Clare. I'm about 78 pages from being halfway through. I'm really excited to finish this. I have been loving this book every single time I pick it up. It's fantastic. If you haven't read Swordcatcher yet, please read it because Swordcatcher was great and The Rag Picker King has been absolutely incredible so far. I'm excited to get through more of this. Other than that, today I'm just going to be tidying some things up around the house. Time permitting, I'm going to try and get to the gym this afternoon to do my pull session, upper body. I'm going to get to all of that. I'll show you some clips of the baking and I'll check in with you for some reading later. Righty, here are the almond croissant cookies, all in various stages of cooling. This is just some of the almond butter like bursts out while it's cooking, but it's fine, there's still always plenty inside. I tried one from the first batch and it was very tasty, so I'll be taking those to work tomorrow. I've mostly been cleaning today, but I have read some. Oh my god, I'm up to page 256 so far. This book is so good. Lynn and Connor, the yearning. It is so good. Please read Swordcatcher and The Rag Picker King. They are so good. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the rest of this book. I'm maybe like 20 pages from being halfway. I think by the end of chapter 12, I'll be halfway. Hopefully I get some more reading done. I'm sure I will. I love that book very, very much. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I haven't read any more just yet. I like had my dinner and I watched some Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and then then I was like reading on the Mormon Wives Reddit as I was watching. So I ended up doing that a lot longer than I thought I was going to. And then I got sucked into a TikTok hole. And then yeah, I was like, okay, I'll read now. And there's bushfires near me today. And some of my colleagues are like very near the fire. It's a bit away from them, but like they sent me a picture of like they can see the bushfires from their house. And so I was just saying to them, like, if you need to evac, you can come to my place. Normally I put my phone on like do not disturb sleep mode thing at nighttime, but I just told my friend I won't put it on tonight in case they need me. It is 8:45 now. I want to try and have like a relatively early-ish night, so I'm all ready now. I'm gonna take my meds and read for a bit and then go to bed, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hey, it's Monday. Just got back from the gym. I did legs even though I really didn't want to because I did legs on Saturday and I have really bad DOMs. But I got it done. But I went on the Stairmaster to end my workout and I cut my thumb on the Stairmaster as I was getting off it. So that's ouchy. Wash it and then put a band-aid on, but now I have to wash my gym towel because it's got blood all over it. I am super tired, but I have RCIA tonight It is 4:45, so I've got an hour and 15 minutes until I have to go up to the parish for RCIA. So I think I might honestly have a cup of tea just to help me get through, because I felt pretty tired in the last session too, and I want to make sure I'm like super focused. I did have this Amazon package come today. It should be one of the Ashes of Thesma deluxe editions. We have Thorns and Fire, which is the Ashes of Thesma book 2. Those are the edges, which I think are super pretty. Then that's the naked hardback. It matches the other one in the series, but their end papers are just a plain purple. But I thought this was quite pretty, so let's go put it on the shelf. Uh-oh, is it not gonna fit, really? No way. You know what we're gonna do? Because the 3rd deluxe edition should be coming out in the next few months, so I need to make sure that's going to fit all in the same place. I'm absolutely adoring Swordcatcher, by the way. I read a bit last night and I read a bit at work today. Swordcatcher, the Rag Picker King. Just the Lynn and Connor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shall we go? I am up to page 356 or 357. I've almost finished this chapter. I'm like just a few pages from finishing this chapter that I'm in, so I might make a tea and finish this now. My skin is so shitty today, I'm sorry. Just got done at the gym. I finished the Rag Picker King. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Okay, first of all, easy 5 stars. Easy 5 stars. It was fantastic. If I had been at home while I read it, I probably would have been screaming and crying, but I was at work, so I was just hunched over my desk reading like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously had me on the edge of my seat. I'm like, I can't believe that the 3rd book's not out. How long do I have to suffer? But I also have a package because my sister got me a Mecca gift card for my birthday, so I used it to get this stuff. So this is my free sample. Is this a foundation? How am I supposed to use it? I was like, how am I supposed to use a foundation sample? What if it's the wrong color for me? But look at that. That's great. I feel like these may all still be too dark. I might be able to get away with this one, but that's awesome. I'm only level 1 beauty loop these days because I don't really believe in giving Mecca only if I can't get it at like Sephora or Maya or I get a gift card or something like that. But this is my level 1 birthday gift. I got to pick like a random like a Glossier balm.com. You didn't get to pick like flavor or anything, it's just randomized, but this is a strawberry one. So I thought that was a pretty good gift option considering I'm only level 1. And then with the gift card, I got these two. So I got the Kitsch adjustable oversized satin bonnet in the cherry pattern. So I thought that could be really good for my hair. And then I also got this DS & Doga Tuberose Murder Auto Fragrance. It smells really good. I could smell it as soon as I opened the box. I've had their Big Sur one before, or I've gifted it to someone, but the smell is super potent. And I just wanted a new fragrance for my car. I am tempted to get straight into Alchemize, but I have already made a small start on Secrets and Submission from last time I tried to read it. So I'm only 40 pages into this, but I thought if I just actually commit, this shouldn't take me long to finish at all. So I'm gonna give this a real chance because I feel like I've broken a bit of a reading block with Swordcatcher, with the Rag Picker King. So I'll see if I can keep the momentum going for this and then get into Alchemized, which is very exciting. Hey guys, so just hopping into bed now to read a little bit more, but I have read some of this, you might be able to tell. So I read a bit, made dinner, had a bath, read a little bit more in the bath, and then yeah, I did my like Bible study and then scrolled through Instagram reels. But now it's about going on 9 p.m. now, so I'm ready to sit down and read some more. When I last checked in with you earlier this evening, I was at page 40 and now I'm at page 100. So I'm actually enjoying this now more than I thought I was going to. I think this is good? No, I really don't think it's good, but I'm enjoying it as much as I can, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna read a bit more now before I go to bed. Tomorrow I will check in with you again. I might be able to read a bit in the morning. I think I'm gonna wake up at normal time, but I don't have to get into work until 10 because there's like a power outage and stuff, and everyone else from work is doing like this soccer match thing, but I can't do sports just because there's too much risk of like re-injury. So I asked if I could just do my own like gym stuff. I thought about going to the gym and doing like legs, but then that throws off my entire schedule. Wednesday's normally a cardio day for me, but I think what I will do is when I get up, I'll go for the big long walk route I like to do here. And if it's not too hot and if I feel up to it, I might do some running, but I'll just try and get like all my steps in the morning, and then yeah, have a shower, see what time it is, and then probably head right off to work. Time permitting, I might be able to read a bit in the morning too before I get to work, so that should be good. But yeah, up to chapter 12 now, and just going to read a bit and enjoy myself before bed. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So it's 4:45 now. I just got home from work and got changed. I am supposed to be going out. It was Wednesday, so I was like, oh, I've got mass tonight, but I forgot that I was going out to dinner with some friends tonight, so I have that coming up later. So I just got dressed for that, and I'll like do my hair and a little bit of makeup. But I did have another book I ordered from Amazon on my birthday has arrived, so let's open that up. It's another like church history book, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think it's St. Ignatius. No, it's not St. Ignatius, St. Augustine. Yes, here it is. We have the Penguin Classics St. Augustine's Confessions. This is actually like a #1 bestseller. I think it is the #1 bestseller in the Christian book genre on Amazon. So this is St. Augustine's own writings about his conversion from like his previous life, where he had his dad was pagan, I think, and his mum was Christian, and so he sort of grew up between the two, and he eventually like not only converted to Catholicism but became like one of the most prevalent like writers and I suppose church historians. And then this here says, Confessions also addresses fundamental issues of Christian doctrine, and many of the prayers and meditations it includes are still an integral part of the practice of the faith today. So yeah, this should be a really good read. Then in terms of what I read today, I'll show you so far. I think I've read almost 100 pages of Secrets and Submissions so far today. Right now I'm up to page 212. So yeah, almost 100 pages. So I might, before I finish getting ready, sit down and read a bit more now and get myself up to like the 100-page mark. I'm enjoying it. It's like, as I said last night, it's not good, but like I am now enjoying it, so that's a good thing. That's a plus. Warm today. This morning, yeah, I had my like later start at work, so I was gonna wake up at normal time, but I ended up deciding to sleep until 7, and then yeah, I just got up, got changed, went for my nice long walk down on the track by the beach, and it was just so lovely. I came back, had my shower, got ready for work, and went to work, and it just felt so nice to have like a a slow start, get outside, get some sun, get all my steps in. Like, it was really good. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping I can finish this by this weekend. Hopefully, like, I would love to be done before this weekend, but certainly I imagine like on Saturday at the very latest I should finish this book. I don't really have anything on this weekend. I think my housemate's boyfriend is going to come around to drop some stuff off for her that he has at his place, so that should be the only thing I really have on Saturday, and that's very informal. So finally a weekend like where I don't have to scoot off and do something, so I'm very excited for that. Happy Friday. Y'all, I feel so bad that we are at Friday 7:30 p.m. and I'm only just checking in again with you now. So, quick recap. Wednesday night, like right as I was going to bed, I had seriously out of nowhere the worst like attack of endometriosis pain I have ever had. Like, worse than anything I remember even from before pre-surgery. I have no idea what it was. Thankfully, it hasn't come back, but I was like kind of tender and tired on Thursday. So I only read about 40 pages, so I didn't vlog on Thursday. And then yeah, today I went to work, had like my pelvic physio appointment, which was great, and then yeah, I came back and I have just been super boring to look at because I've been sat reading all afternoon and watching some Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and now I have finished Secrets and Submissions by Willow Winters and Amelia Wilde. I'm going to settle on a 3 stars for this. It was like enjoyable, but it wasn't very good, so like a 3, fine, right down the middle. It was a little bit long, and towards the very end it was getting a little bit repetitive, and there were a couple of times where I was just like skimming past the smuttier stuff because I didn't care. But this is like three books bound into one. Willow Winters tends to write like quite short books in like a short series, and then yeah, she'll normally sell like special editions with them all bound together like this. But yeah, it was a 3 stars. I think this is the last Willow Winters book I have that I hadn't read yet. I don't think I'm going to be super tempted to buy anything from her again. Her writing style I think is just not 100% for me, but it's like very easy to read, you know? And then I think I've decided that for the rest of tonight, I'm going to see if I can smash through all of the first Ice Planet Barbarians book. I randomly decided late last night, like, maybe I should read that, and I read the first 7 pages, and the whole first book's only 180 pages, so I could probably read that tonight, if not finish it early tomorrow morning. And then as soon as I get done with my Ice Planet Barbarians palette cleanser, we're doing Alchemized. Alchemized is happening. I'm excited and nervous. I got my nails done today also. This lighting is terrible. But I'm pretty sure it's just like bubble bath with chrome. Very, very pretty. Finally, my nails were long enough again to do almond, which is my preferred nail shape. And then yeah, I went to Kmart to pick up Brimstone. I don't know when I'm going to get around to reading it, but I wanted to make sure I could go and pick up my copy, so I had it there ready for me whenever I wanted. And also did some more Christmas shopping. So now I've finished shopping for my youngest sister too. So my Christmas shopping is like pretty much done. It's done. I'm super satisfied with that. But yeah, here's a Brimstone. When I just saw it from the front, obviously, on the shelf, and I picked her up and showed her. I was like, she is Herculean. This is a large book. But you know the thing that like cuts me deeper than anything else? I hate that people were mean to Callie about the OG cover she designed herself on the indie publish. I love this cover, and I'm so sad that now my only option is to have a paperback that not only is a completely different design, but the author name and title are also swapped. No, like this one is even numbered. It's got like number 1, and this one does not have that. And yeah, I mean, look, it's not the worst thing in the entire world at the end of the day, but I wish I could have had like a cute character designed cover, but whatever. My principal concern with regards to Brimstone is, will Dream a Whale be doing a special edition of it? Because they did a perfect job with Quicksilver. My Dream a Whale edition of Quicksilver is, honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, one of my favorite special edition books that I own. I love it. I think the design is beautiful. It's perfect. I love the artist, everything about it. Love, 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 love. Anyway, I just have some dinner in the oven, but I'm gonna get in the shower now, take off my makeup, and yeah, I'll probably see you in the morning, and I'll let you know how far I managed to get in Ice Planet Barbarians, and I'll tell you when we're gonna start Alchemized. It is supposed to be a wet weekend this weekend, so perfect excuse to stay in and read and probably play some Baldur's Gate. Let's hope BG3 doesn't take me away from reading too much this weekend. We will see. Alrighty, so it's a beautiful rainy day. Stayed up late last night, so I slept in this morning, and as soon as I woke up, I opened up my Kindle and I have just finished the first Ice Planet Barbarians book. I actually really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to settle on a 4 stars for that book. I really liked it. What can I say? I just understand why people like rave about it, so I probably will continue that series. I don't know if I'll read every single one of them, but I'll see how it goes. It does mean that today I will be starting Alchemized by Senlin Yu. I'm going to take the dust jacket off her so I can read this beautiful, beautiful edition. I haven't had my morning coffee yet though, so I think I'm going to make that first, pop some washing on, and then probably get reading. Very daunting, very exciting. Need to pick a bookmark though. Which one shall we use? Or maybe I'll use this. Well, it's quite a big book. I should probably use a bigger bookmark. They just all match particular books, so I don't always feel like they work for other books. Maybe I'll use this one. This one is the bookmark I have for Gods and Monsters by Mila Young. I might use this. So I have my coffee, read a couple of chapters of this to get started, and then I might play some Baldur's Gate 3. My housemate's boyfriend built her a bookshelf and he said he's going to bring it over tomorrow. So I think today also I'm going to have to take all these books off her shelf and put them on the couch so that they're out of the way, and then figure out where I'm going to move this shelf to, because they won't all fit in this room, but I'll figure something out. It'll be fine. Curious to see how much space will be in this new bookshelf, and hopefully I can make it look pretty for her to enjoy when she comes home. Okay, so I have for most of today been deeply engrossed in Baldur's Gate, I will admit, but I did read this book is so big, it looks like nothing. I read a tiny bit of Alchemized so far. I am up to chapter 4, page 58. I really like the writing style so far, and I really like the world building. I'm following it pretty well. Of course, like, there are definitely going to be things that unravel as we go along. There's many unknowns. I haven't read Manacled before. Also, just as a caveat. But yeah, I really like the writing style so far, so I'm very hopeful for this book, but obviously I've only just dipped my toes in, so yeah. But I am gonna end this vlog here. Make sure you join me for the next one where we will be focused on reading Manacled. Thumbs up if you liked the video, leave a comment if you are so inclined, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more from me. I appreciate you so much. Bye.